In this problem, we're going to solve for the interest rate of an ordinary annuity. So the problem states that payments of 10,000 each are made every 6 months. At what rate compounded semi-annually will these payments amount to 143,000 pesos? And it is done in 5 years. So the given information of the problem, so payment is 10,000 every end of 6 months. So 143,000 is the future value for 5 years. So 5 years will imply 10 payments. So we know that the formula of the future value is given by this formula. So we isolate the portion of 1 plus I raised to n minus 1 over I to the left side and PV over PMT on the right side. Substituting these values, so 143,000 divided by 10,000 will give us 14.3, which is equivalent to the table factor of n is equal to 10 with unknown interest rate. So unfortunately for interest rate, we cannot segregate or isolate I and make a formula to solve for its value. So instead, we're going to apply linear interpolation. So in the linear interpolation, with known 2 points on the same line, so point x sub 0, y sub 0, and x1, y sub 1, and any points in between given x or given y, you can determine the new point x, y. So in the linear interpolation, so the ratios of the distances are equal. So for this case, we're going to solve for y, which then represent for the value of unknown interest rate. So what we need to do is to identify two table factors with known interest rates that will serve as 2 points. So for this case, it's 6% and 8%. So tabulating these amounts, so we let the table factor as x and interest rate as y. So the table factor for 6% is 13.18079. 8% is 14.48656. So the calculated 14.3 has a known interest rate. So setting those points as x sub 0, y sub 0, x, y, and using the derived equation for y, so y sub 0 is 6% plus x minus x sub 0. So that's 14.3 minus 13.18079. y1 minus y sub 0 is 8% minus 6% all over x1 minus x sub 0. So x1 is 14.48656. This will give us a value of 0.0771. So times 100, that will give us an interest rate of 7.71%. Its nominal rate J is equivalent to 2 times of this, since it is compounded semi-annually. So this is equivalent to 15.42% as nominal rate.